This is a million light tubes match. In the corner, to the left, weighing in at 158 pounds, he is Psychotic Kid! How does the heat magically appear for the main event? That's amazing.
Because we have like 17.
Yeah, we got kids now, I guess. Alright, in the corner, to the right, he is a former VCW Triple Crown champion. He weighs in at 166 pounds. He is Chris Mason! Get her done, ref. I'm going to kick it on the balcony with the rest of the boys. Sorry, Nick.
It's alright.
So we got a matchup here. We do. From November 13th, 2004. Chris Mason and Psychotic Kid in sweatshirts.
Sweatpants.
And sweatpants. Probably for the best, because this is a 1 million light tubes match.
It is also the third place matchup in the VCW King of the Death Matches tournament.
Yes, they did. The bracketing got mighty screwed up due to various injuries and absences and what have you. These two actually both lost their first round matches.
Yeah.
But here they are, competing for the King of the Death Match bronze medal. Nice little flip out by Psychotic Kid.
Holds on.
Arm drags Mason from the ground, but Mason's holds on to the arm. Very nice work. Couple of rolls out by Psychotic Kid, but Mason catches him in the full Nelson, and the cameraman is filming the post.
He certainly is.
He writes himself now.
Okay.
There we go.
That's good.
Some brief oddness.
Topper slug? No.
Rear waist lock. Mason throws him off, backflips, gets booted in the face for his trouble.
That's a kick. Almost the super kick. Didn't really have to jump into it. Just sort of a straight up side kick.
Yeah. And the sweatshirt comes off, Psychotic Kid.
I will call it a Savate kick.
But on Chris Mason! This is it. No light tubes necessary. It's a choke out.
I believe the referee, he stated even though this is all death matching and whatnot, he wanted a bit of a clean bout. He didn't want him choking with a shirt. That's just kind of, that's no fun.
It's mean.
It is mean.
Dastardly.
Who wants that? We're going to have ourselves a Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Testing the strength.
As it were, yeah.
Got to give the slight advantage to Chris Mason.
Oh, wow.
Nice. They both roll through. Mason weighs a little bit more and works out a little bit more obsessively.
Yeah, that's a good word. Yes. Whoa, he's got a double
underhook?
Yeah, double underhook.
Rolls him over into, I think he was going for a pin, but he stayed on him.
He got a front chancery. Oh, Northern Light suplex.
Northern Lights him out of it.
Holds on, but back into that.
Still into the Greco-Roman. Very nice.
Stomping him.
Big stomp there. Yanks him up now. Both to their feet.
Oh, kicks him.
Kicks him down. On for a pin. Still holding the hands. These two are hand holders, I'll tell you what.
Oh, whoa,
whoa, scissors that arm.
He's throwing forearms and chops from his back.
Very nice work.
That was very cool.
These two, some of the more innovative characters we have. Oh, nice Arabian press.
I believe that's where the wrestling ends.
It was a good run while it lasted.
It was, oh no.
Still going on, we got, what are you talking about?
Ah, I'm sorry, I don't.
We got an arm wringer and a kip up and a backbreaker.
Nice.
Across the upper back. Right into the pin.
Oh,
wow! I did not see that coming.
Snappy. Snaps on that head scissors.
Head scissored him in about a quarter of a second. Gets him up now into tombstone position. Cradles it.
And
is he? Cradle tombstone out of fucking nowhere.
This is where the wrestling ends.
Yeah, this is, if you wanted to put a little marker down, I'd say it would be somewhere immediately before or after the cradle tombstone.
I'd say as his head was hitting.
Yeah. That was a, if you had to call it anyone, what's the Trapper Keeper setup?
Hurricane Rana's out of it.
Rana's out of it.
One.
Cradle Tombstone is known to be a bit of a Psychotic Kid move. He has won a match with it before, so it was a bit of a diss by Chris Mason, although an obscure diss.
The diss that don't miss?
The diss that don't miss.
Trapper Keeper, no.
Trapper Keeper setup. Oh, goes to his knees!
God.
Trapper Keeper Genso bomb. Forget about it.
And he kicked out of it. I'm just...
Well, here's the thing. And the shirt comes off. Had it been late in the match, I'd have given it no chance. But with including intros, we are less than 5 minutes into the match.
That's true.
Shooting star press, great height. That's one of the best I've seen from him.
That was very pretty.
And that's saying something.
Rocking Lenny D's throwdown shirt. I believe he broke into his dressing room and stole it.
He did break into the D locker room.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Scissors perfectly into the Wakagatame. And right over scissors the legs. Over the forearm. Grabs the near arm when we have the crucifix crossface applied.
Yes.
Mason trying to get out of there.
Is he going to roll?
Rolls him into a pin. Yeah. Still has the hold on. Mason barely gets out. There, he's out of the hold now, and he pins him.
But no, he's not going to do that.
Off the ropes. Hip toss. Catches him in mid-air. Boom! Takes him down with a side slam.
Nice. Shot A's of Dino Bravo.
Quite, although he didn't do that setup. He just did the side slam.
He should have.
Goes for a standing moonsault senton.
Misses it.
Does about 8 backflips. Does not hit him.
He did not hit him, no.
Kid is up and in control.
Oh wow, Kid, you know, he's the one who's on the receiving end of those nasty head spikes. Maybe he's the one. He wants to slow things down. He's the one who wants to,
wants to keep it a little more real.
He wants to make with the wrestling.
He does.
Said he was gonna rip off his arm.
Got that hammer lock.
Wow.
Back drop.
Yeah. See, that is how you work an arm.
That is a good move. I like it.
He's actually trying to keep this grounded a bit.
Oh. They're a grounded arm dragon screw.
Yeah, that's nice.
Shooting star onto the arm, although I think Mason brought his arm in.
He did bring it in, but I think he might have caught the shoulder a bit.
Shoulder, elbow region.
Maybe with a forearm coming down.
Now Mason's got him. Inverted face lock. Up and over. Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done. Oh! Does almost a bridging Samoan drop and puts all his weight on Kid.
He just sort of went straight into his chest.
Yeah, that was a high impact Samoan drop.
I've heard it described as the opposite of what little Chicho of ECW does. Whoa.
And the Olympic Slam?
That's the first time I've ever seen Mason bust that out. It was nice, though.
I think I've seen one done to him before in, 2002, but,
I don't even... Who did the Olympic Slams?
Ryan Briggs.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
But besides that, I don't think he's given or received one.
That may only be the second time it's ever been done in a VCW ring, now that I think
I'd say yes. Catches the leg. That is an arm trap capture suplex.
Very pretty.
Mason went for a high kick over his own arm. Kid caught him and hit the bridging suplex. Very nice.
I'd go on record saying, other than maybe Yakuza J, Kid's got some of the nicest bridging suplexes in VCW.
In the backyard.
In backyard,
catches the leg. Oh! Oh, we gotta take this conversation a new direction because that was the craziest move I've ever seen.
Really?
That was ridiculous.
You're going on record and saying that's the
on record, double stamp it.
It was pretty crazy.
In triplicate.
Triplicate. Wow. For those who didn't catch it, he caught the foot,
made him backflip
into a DDT,
and caught him in a DDT.
Wow.
That was nuts. Mason is bringing the innovation. He knows that's what it will take.
He's going up for one of the many things he does at the top rope, but Kid catches him.
Kid is going up now, looking for maybe some kind of jumping Rana.
I'd say that Dragon Steiner maybe.
Gimmick.
Yeah.
Mason catches him. He's got him. That is a top rope Masonator. Somersault snapmare. Never seen it from the top before.
You know, that move is 3 years in the making. I remember Mason busting that out years ago, and we always said,
the regular Masonator.
The regular Masonator, that is.
Yeah.
And we always said, once we get a top rope, you better be doing those off the top.
And he's like, yeah, I'll do them when we get a top rope.
No, he didn't do it
Never
until
came up.
then.
This is the first ever top rope Masonator.
See a 630? Oh my god!
Kid, I believe, got out of the way barely.
He moved like an inch to the left and barely avoided it.
Barely escaping with his life, and Mason noggined himself.
Who would have been not? Ugh.
Come on.
Psychotic Kid would have been the one who was getting noggined if he didn't move, though, because
that would have been head-to-head contact.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. He would have landed right on top of his head.
That's not a good time.
No.
Gonna have a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time indeed.
Kid is going up.
Wow.
With the advantage, trying to finish him off. Hit something big. How about a 630 of his own?
That is the first time Psychotic Kid has hit his own 630 in a VCW ring.
Yes, although he didn't hit it on a guy.
That's true, but
he did do it.
First time he's tried it.
Yeah, that is the first. It was a good 630.
It was really good. He got lots of distance, but maybe a little too much distance. Chris Mason was, a little closer to the corner.
He was able to roll inwards just a bit and avoid the move.
Maybe Kid didn't know.
That is a light tube ladder, and Kid goes through it. It is garbage time, folks.
Back on that last topic, I just want to quickly touch on that. Is maybe kid, we'd never hit the movie before, didn't know exactly where to place him. That was a light tube shot.
Yes, it
by
was.
the way.
That's the thing. Kid, having not done a 630 before, doesn't know where he's gonna land.
Yeah.
And kid's got a tube, maybe trying to reverse this hold with a light tube shot.
Nope.
Nope, makes him drop it. And a backdrop driver
Nasty back
on the ground.
That ground might be, it's a little soft, you say. Like, that grass looks pretty inviting. Maybe the grass is soft, hasn't been cut in 3 odd years or so. But, and this is a big but, the past 2 weeks have had the first 2 rounds of Death Hell.
A whole bunch of glass.
There's a lot of crap in that grass.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in there.
It's unpleasant. I would sooner wrestle barefoot in an HIV needle dump.
Wow.
That's right. I'll go on record with that, too.
Referee and Red Money were helping out Mason set up that table. I don't know if that... I think the referee just wanted, he wanted a controlled environment for his boys.
Yeah.
If he was going to do the move, he'd rather it
Might as
be
well
done
have
right.
it somewhat safe. That is a shaky top rope. Watch out, Mason. Maybe don't do it. No, that's really shaky. He is doing it!
Oh, wow, 450 from the top rope to the floor through a table.
That was huge!
That was huge. This match is not false count anywhere, though, so he does have to bring him back in to pin him. I don't think the table even broke. I think just...
The table did not break. The supports gave way before the wood.
The supports being a bookshelf and a
chair on
kitchen chair
on a cinder block.
with a cinder block. Yeah. Kitchen chair. This is backyard, folks. I'm telling you right now.
We got some tarps, though. That looks pretty good.
We do have some
On
tarps.
2 sides of the ring.
Yeah.
Those are some tubes.
They're pretty dead, though.
Throws it at him. Tube duel! Oh! They smack each other, and Mason got either some dust or glass in the eyes.
Wow, that's going to blind him.
Watch out, Mason. Kid's warming up for a super kick. Mason instinctively gets the fuck out of there. Gets booted anyways. In the chest, a little lower than Kid was aiming.
Yeah. Because if he had knocked him in the head, it would have been good night.
Getting some of those million tubes.
Yeah.
How many we used so far?
1, 2...
80. I'm gonna go 87,000.
Counting the ladder...
So we got 913,000 to go.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
See that bundle tied with the black tape?
500,000.
500,000.
Yeah.
Backdrop again. Boom! Into a bulldog!
Wow, I've seen Mason bust that out before.
Mason
Maybe
is...
in their last match, actually.
I think so. Mason today is the sensation of innovation.
He is. He's the Nova.
That is dangerous.
Wow. No. Oh, the weight alone from 500,000 tubes.
Half a mil.
Half a mil. That's, that's where most of the tubes in this match came from.
It's more tubes than most of you will ever see.
Yeah. In your lifetime.
Yes.
If you're just looking up at lights the rest of your life. Whoa.
Shooting star press!
Never mind that.
Onto a bundle of tubes.
The glass alone from the 500,000 tubes could fill something. I don't know.
A large vat.
I'm low on my cliches today. I'm sorry. That, in fact, is a light tube Kirby.
That is a fortune-telling Kirby action figure attached to those light tubes. Before the match, we asked it, will there be light tubes used? It said, prognosis likely. Mason setting up for the vertebreaker, which he kills people with. Kid gets the hell out of Dodge.
I'd also like to
one.
point out that the light tube Kirby doubled the weight.
He did. Tiger suplex right there by Psychotic Kid.
Referee's being responsible for his boys.
Referee having a good sweep. Referee keeping it as safe as he can.
He's like
which isn't safe, but safer.
He's a really liberal parent.
He is.
Yeah.
He's like, you kids can do it, but try to be safe.
Yeah.
Kid's got a tube. Mason's going for a walk. He's getting that light tube log cabin.
Log cabin.
Kid is upstairs, though.
Wow.
Flying top the floor tube shot.
Tube shot suicida.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. That's what I thought.
There's a kick.
Just...
Mason.
Oh.
Rams his head into the tubes. They do not break. That one does.
That did break.
These are just whipping tubes at each other. That log cabin coming apart at the seams. Oh, hard shot in the back. See all the dust left there. And some glass.
Yes.
A lot of glass. There's been a lot of VCW glass lately. We're running out of it, though.
Too much. I, for one, would like to see the return of some VCW wrestling.
Wrestling? We'll
Yes.
get to that one day. I think that was a classic kick, Chris Mason kick from behind that hits the nuts.
Yeah.
One of those. Those are good ones.
Those are the worst.
Mason throws some back elbows and a kick. Single leg takedown. Spins him around. Boot. Rocker dropper out of fucking nowhere.
Wow.
Where'd that come from, Mason?
I have no clue.
Mason doing what he can to keep Kid down. Perhaps setting up for a large leg
What?
spot. That's what you get for doing a
No.
rocker dropper.
No.
Catches it. Boom.
Throws in that RVD spot. Mason's wrestling like it's 2001.
Mason's all over the damn place, but he's
Oh,
getting
referee
it
so
done. Ref distracted by, oddly enough, Mason's ring second, Red Money.
Wow. Needs to stop jaw-jacking with Red Money and pay attention to the match. Red Money needs to stop jaw-jacking with the referee, distracting Mason. You know, he could have affected... The match could have been over there. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, he's still on the
I know
RVD
what you're
kick.
saying.
Yeah.
Springboard. Spinning heel kick.
Oh!
Mason dies on it. Goes face first into the edge
Oh, that
of
log
the light
cabin.
tube log cabin. It
Wow.
did break a little bit.
A tiny bit, yes.
Could have been worse, but could have been a lot better, too.
It could have
For
been
Mason.
more. Yeah.
Kid saying it is over.
Oh.
Double
Thanks,
underhook.
man.
What are we looking for? Could be the
Eye of the Tiger.
Eye of the Tiger type move. He's got him up. Spins it all the way
Oh.
around. Goes down with him. Holds onto the double underhook all the way.
Into the pin.
Into an amateur wrestling
One.
style pin.
Oh.
Mason barely gets out. He was tied up in
I'm
that pin.
surprised he could kick out that. Both of his arms were chicken winged there.
It's a tricky damn pin.
Yeah.
Kid.
We got our responsible referee. Whoa,
That is a thin tube. The crowd chanting needle dick.
Oh.
That was the needle dick of tubes. That was like a third the diameter of any of the other
He
tubes.
just broke off the needle dick on Chris Mason's back. He's pushing him up.
I don't know where that tube came from. That's a good one.
What kind of use would needle
Now-
dick have in the realm of light tubes?
I don't know, but more importantly, what is going on here?
Oh my God!
They are
we
back
got about
to back.
300,000
He's
tubes.
got one arm,
Got-
two
yeah.
arms, top rope Black Tiger bomb
Wow.
onto a
One,
light tube log cabin.
2,
Three.
This match is over.
There is your bronze medal winner.
Psychotic Kid
And
is.
undoubtedly,
Yeah.
I think you would agree, the best match in the deathmatch tournament.
I would agree. Yeah.
That was tremendous.
It produced a few good matches. Actually, both men's opening round matches were probably the other two good
Yeah, they're
matches.
two good ones, yeah.
But no, these two really kicked it up a notch.
Much love to the crowd here, and suck it to Internet Geeks.
Yes.
I really liked this match.